This room is such a mess. I'm back at my favorite place in the world. Here we go. The fact that Prescott even has a Joann literally helps me stay sane. I live like right by a Joann down in Mesa. The only reason I'm up in Prescott is for clinicals to finish out a crucial part of my degree. Luckily my boyfriend lives up here, so I just bumped up here to be with him and do my clinical. Thank God that they have a Joann here. So I can buy cute fabric. Oh, is this flannel? Jersey knit. There he is, Jesse. It looks great. So the goal for today is to make audio panels for my little home studio. We're only gonna make 2 because that's basically the wall space that we have. So Jesse is kind of taking the lead on making those audio absorption panels so that way I can record vocals and stuff in the apartment. And then I am finishing up like 5 projects. I'm making a bunch of bags, one for my roommate and then some to just sell. I have a lot of fabric that I've collected and I just want to get rid of it and make the bags. Don't wanna give my heart away to another stranger. Let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. Okay, so this is all my stuff. This room is extremely messy. Okay. There's just a lot of stuff we haven't put away yet, and we're still trying to figure out how to best maximize the space. Yeah. So the goal is to turn all of this material, like here, those, some of that, into bags like the one you see in this picture on the screen. I have gotten really into making these bags because I just think they're so cute, they're so fun to make. And I've had a lot of people request for me to make bags for them. I don't do it for free because it takes a lot of freaking time and work and supplies are expensive. So yeah, I've had this for a while. So this is the fabric I'm using for Alyssa's bag. That's gonna be a birthday present. And then making 5 or 6 other bags to sell. So we have our work cut out for us. So right now I'm just going to clean this desk so that I have space to put my sewing machine up here and still need to find a way to hang this up. We're working on that. Okay. And this is for a different project. Okay, this is looking a lot better. So for this bag, I have this beautiful, like, celestial moon astrology stars etc type of fabric. That'll be all of the main pieces, and then over here I have a lighter blue for the lining. So the bag actually looks like this. So this is what essentially it's gonna look like. So this celestial fabric, this moon stars, that's gonna be this outer fabric. And then on the inside, you have the lining. This pattern I actually modified so that the strap is adjustable and interchangeable, just in case people wanted to change out their bag strap or whatever. So I bought these little swivel clips on Amazon. And then I pretty much cut out a bag and all its pieces identical to this fabric. So there'll be 2 of those. So since all the pieces are chopped up, cut out, interfacing is attached. If you don't know, interfacing is to like make your bag like stronger. Cotton is what I'm using for the outer fabric and the lining. And if you have just like 2 layers of cotton, it's just gonna be really flimsy. So I have been attaching interfacing to all the main body pieces. Like this, that's interfacing. It's fusible, so it just, as soon as you iron it, the hot iron makes it attached to the fabric. And I have that for all these main pieces, so that way it just feels like a little bit more sturdy. Now that all of that cutting is done, all of the prep is done, everything's cut out, I'm gonna get started.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. One pocket with the lining done. Okay, so I got all the main pieces sewed except for the bottom of the bag on this one. But remember, I'm making 2 that are identical. So this is what it looks like so far. And then the inside seams are so nice and crisp. Alright, one side completely stitched up, the other side up next, and a whole other bag on deck. Alright, give us an update.
These screws aren't deep enough to poke through, so they're just gonna hold it 2, 2, 2, 2 all the way around. So.
Hold both the frames together.
Yeah.
This is to just have the nice canvas and to hold the foam, which is what's gonna absorb the sound, and then this is the frame on the outside.
Yeah, the inner one holds the foam, outer one blends the cloth so you don't see this
So these aren't put together yet, but that's like what it's gonna look like essentially, and it looks so good.
Yeah, I just bought my Craig.
Which Craig jig is right for
Craig
me?
jig. So, I made these pocket holes for pocket screws.
Oh, sorry. Oh, pocket screws. Today has been a big successful craft day for us.
Yeah.
Today was just a craft day for Rachel and Jesse. Alright, hello. Good morning. Okay, so I am not wearing any makeup. I'm just letting my skin rejuvenate. I honestly never wear makeup. Yesterday was kind of an exception. I think it's kind of like a skill. Like if you don't do makeup for a long time, then the next time you're doing makeup, you're like, wait, I don't know what to do. I don't know, that's my opinion. So I was like, I should do makeup today just to like remind myself how these tools work. I never wear makeup anymore. So anyway, it's President's Day. So both Jesse and I have the day off, and I'm just gonna use it as another craft sewing studio day. Jesse and I are probably gonna go look for picture frames at Goodwill. Since we only moved into this apartment a couple of months ago, we're still trying to figure out how we want to style everything and what we want to go where. I have not been like consistent with my YouTube channel in a very long time. It has been like, I haven't posted in probably a year. I have one video that I made last year, and that was when Jesse and I climbed Mount Whitney, and I'm still honestly working on that video because I just want it to be perfect. But I'm trying to get in the habit of getting back to like finding out what kind of videos that I like, because so much changes in your life in a year, and I'm just not quite sure if I even remember how to make a video. I also feel like I should do a better job of like introducing myself in my videos for people that maybe don't know who I am or that are just first time clicking on the video. But I don't know, I think I'll wait until later to do an introduction video or something. I just don't feel like there's that many people here right now. So anyway, yeah, I am just going to continue working really hard on these bags. This is like my go-to sewing project. I have to sew this one up, but I did get one done last night. I'll show it to you guys. It looks really good. And the whole idea is that I want to like make a bunch of them to stockpile so that I can, one, either sell them or use them as gifts, because these bags, they make like great gifts. Like I've already given away a couple of them. Like I made one for my mom for Christmas, and I actually got her name embroidered on the bag too, and she loved it. And I was super proud of that one. I like sewing in general and giving away my sewing projects as gifts, because then it's like from the heart, it's unique, it's, you know, tailor-made, and it's like comes from me. Like you can't go buy that in a store. So yeah, I just find it to be really rewarding. That's why I like making so many of them. And it's just fun. It's a fun process. So yeah, that's the agenda for today. We're gonna try to finish up a few of these bags, and I'll take you along for my little chill crafting sewing studio day. So the goal is to sew up this bag. We're gonna sew all the way up this side, and then we're gonna sew all the way up this side. This obviously looks very wonky and not right right now, but just trust the process, it'll be great. And yeah, that's the goal. Okay, I got it done. I'm wearing it like a nerd, but I got it done. Okay, that makes 2 identical bags. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. The stitching turned out so good. This one has a navy zipper. This one has a black zipper, so they do differ a little bit, but for the most part, they are exactly the same. I'm so proud of myself. They look so good. Okay, now to just make like 4 more. My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.